Just dig a hole in the ground, climb right on down, place some boards on top of you and sprinkle dirt around. You won't have to be dead if you only plan ahead. You'll be glad you kept the shovel on hand.
Hello and welcome back to You Don't Have to Be Dead. This is s3e07 and we are going to be making some equipment to go to the moon. I've been doing a little bit of work. We had an outage for a couple of days, but let me see, there we go. I have made a fuel loader, a cargo unloader, and a cargo loader, a bunch of heavy aluminum wire, an energy storage module, and two advanced solar panels. And that is over and above the stuff on the rooftop, which we might take with us, which is more advanced solar panels, an energy storage module, a circuit fabricator that I probably will just leave here, and an electric compressor, which I use to charge up batteries. Yeah, that's right. Actually, no, I don't use it for that. I use it for compressing stuff. And I've been doing a lot of that. I actually made a whole bunch of plate and then realized I was out of ingots and I had to go on another mining trip, so it's been a long couple of days. But let's get to it. First thing we want to do, I guess, is type in Galactic Craft, because that will give us some of the bare necessities that we need to get. And the first thing I guess we'll do is our oxygen stuff. So that's the goal today. Oxygen, spelling, oxygen. Okay. So oxygen mask, that is glass plate and an iron helmet. I can do that in a jiffy. Let's just... There we go. Alright, so glass plate, do that, and then if I remember, oh actually wait, we gotta do this first. And apparently you can shift click to do stuff like really fast, but honestly, the reason I like to do stuff manually is because that way I think I remember how to do it better. If I actually do it, then I'm more likely to remember it. Next we need our oxygen gear, which is a concentrator and 5 pipe. The pipe is made like that. So I need 2 of these, which will give me 8 pipe. I'm going to need more pipe than that later. So let me do 2 of those at least. Let me do another 1. Lordy, alright. And then, there we go. And actually that's good. I'm just gonna make it all, because 16 pipe, there we go. And we've got our pipe, we got our oxygen concentrator, which is a tin canister, an oxygen vent, and a bunch of plate. We'll make the tin canister first. That is why I needed to go and do a whole bunch of mining, and you'll see that that's not tin. You'll see that I've got a whole bunch of tin. So we're going to just make a whole bunch of canisters because I know I'm going to need them later. Let's, wrong thing, there you go. Let's see how many we can make. 10 canisters, 9 times 2, 18. That might be too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make 10. Nah, do them all. All right, 18, that's good enough. That will do for the moment. A whole bunch of tin canisters, and we'll put those back. And where were we? We were making, I say again, an oxygen concentrator, but I need it for more than just that. That's 1 concentrator. But we also need to make a collector, which is 2, but we're going to make 3 collectors, so that's 4, plus a compressor, 5, and I don't care about the decompressor, and nothing for that one, so a sealer, I'll need a sealer later, but that doesn't take one, and storage module, don't need one for that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and each one of those has a tin canister, an oxygen vent. So let's make some oxygen vents. I think I have 4, so steel and tin. And this is where we pop open this, and steel and tin. All right. And let's check to see if I have another one. There we go. I got one vent already. Make 3 more. I'm gonna need to make more later, but okay. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. There we go. So 4 vents. And I think we're ready to make our concentrator, but we're making 4 concentrators, so that's 16 steel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and 4 right there, and 4 there, and tin. There we go. All right, so oxygen concentrators. Now we want 1 oxygen concentrator there, and we want pipes, 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 pipes. Hey, look at that. All right, so now we have oxygen gear and an oxygen mask. That is very exciting. Not really, but that's okay. This is all necessary stuff. Trust me, we have no choice. Collector. We're going to make 3 collectors. I'm tempted to make 6, but I'm going to go with 3. And we're going to set up on the moon and use the collectors to create a bubble. Where's your bubble? Bubble. And see how that goes. So I'm tempted to make a whole mess of these, but for now, we'll start with 3. So we need 3 vents, 3 canisters, 3 fans, and 3 concentrators. So let's take a look here. We have no vents. All right, let's make 3 vents. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I think it was this way. Yes, look at that. So 3 vents, and you can see my tin is already running low. So this stuff is crazy value, crazy difficult to make. Fans. I'm going to need 3 wafers and then 12 steel and redstone. I gotta get my redstone. Where's my redstone? There it is. I don't know if I'm ever going to bother with the quantum craft. That's this stuff right here. I might someday, but I'm not sure yet. I thought about it. Okay, basic wafers. Do I have? Yes, look at that. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So let's try again. I think, yeah, we got everything we need. All right, so 3, 3, 3, and we got 3 fans. Okay, so now we need to assemble with aluminum or aluminium if you want to be strange or correct about it. It's probably correct, I don't know. There we go, aluminum. Okay, and I keep on looking back at this because I can't like remember for the life of me how to do it. Is it that, and then 1, 2, 3 there, and 3 there, and aluminum and concentrators, and 1, 2, 3. Hey, look at that. All right, so we got 3 oxygen collectors, and that is wonderful. And now I'm going to start using this gray backpack to store my machinery. So, actually, I'm going to put this stuff in there too, because it needs to go somewhere safekeeping. Okay, we've got collector. Now we've got compressor. Let's do the bubble next, because the bubble's really important. We got to make our bubble distributor. So that's 2 fans and 2 vents, and the vents are that. Let's swap this around again. 10. Oh, am I short now on my vents? On my oxygen fan? No. Oh, what is it? Vents. 10. I think I'm good for 2 fans. No, what am I doing? I'm good for, this is terrible. Worst video ever. Okay, all right, so we want 2 vents. I have not played a lot of this before now, as I'm sure you can tell. And I wish it was easier, but it's just not. It's just really complicated. Although if I was using the shift click and had all my stuff ready, it would be easier. So bubble distributor, so we need 2 fans, and those we just messed with, so that is easy. Oh, except that I need to get my wafers. There we go. All right. I might need to make more wafers or wafers, and I need some, where is it? There. Let's just grab 2 more of those. So yeah, Galacticraft is crazy, I gotta tell you. I mean, it's been fun, but I think the next thing we do might have to be more exploration minded, because I really like exploration. Wait a second. Oh no, I only need 1 bubble right now. I'm doing 1 bubble. So aluminum and then everything else. We can do that. Excellent. Aluminum there. And then let's go back. I was just looking at it. There you go. Okay. And 1 there and 1 there. And hey, look at that. Another machine. Oxygen bubble distributor. Now what the bubble distributor does is we will set it up to be fed oxygen, and it will create a bubble of oxygen so that we can live, because living is good. Whoa, I did that again. I told you I would do that in front of lava, and I have not yet fulfilled that promise, but I will do that someday in front of lava, and I will curse mightily. Oxygen bubble distributor. So we got the mask, we've got the gear, we've got the collector, we've got a bunch of oxygen pipe, but I've got a lot of glass, so I'd be fine with that. Compressor. We need to get a compressor to be able to compress oxygen to put into tanks to be able to wear with our gear. So let's look at the compressor. We only need 1, thank goodness. And a bronze. Do I have any bronze? Maybe I don't have any bronze. That would be tragic and probably funny. Bronze. Hey, look at that, bronze. Okay, excellent. And so bronze, aluminum, and a concentrator, and I don't have a concentrator. Oh my god. All right. So we need tin canister, we need a vent, which requires tin, and the tin is out. So we need to go make another few things. Come on. There we go. Tin. All right, so I'm going to get this going upstairs where we have a charge in our electric thingamadooby, our compressor. And that will give me 1 right now, so I can proceed. And this has been pretty good, actually. The 2 panels works well with this. During the day, it can, or during the night, it can run out of steam. But actually, no. The storage module, that's been working really well to keep everything powered. So yeah, no complaints there. I'm pretty happy with how that's working. I'm gonna need to make sure I have one of those though to take with me to space. The storage module, that is. Okay, so compressor, tin canister, tin. I think I need to go get more tin upstairs. I think that one's just enough right there. Are you? There we go. Okie dokie. Compressor is tin, canister, blah, blah, blah. And I think we can do it. And there we go. Yeah, I had to go on an expedition to get coal because I had to make more steel, and you get steel by compressing plates of iron with coal. It's like crazy how much you got to do in this. Compressor, okay. We need aluminum, bronze, and steel, and I need more of that, of steel. So down there, and close. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And I'm not going to get an oxygen decompressor because I don't think I'm going to need one. I think I'm going to take tanks up and wear them on me, and I'm not going to use tanks to fill up a bubble. I'm just going to set up the situation with the plants, and you'll see. It's very exciting. More exciting than this. Okay, let's get this in our pack here, our gray backpack. Okay, so we have an oxygen compressor. We have a bubble distributor. We have 3 collectors. That is excellent. I'm going to need to use the compressor and the collectors to fill up some tanks so that I will have oxygen. So let's make some tanks. 10 canisters, make 1 tank, and I got 10 tin canisters. Let's make 2 more tin canisters so that we can have an even 4. Yeah, let's do it that way. All right, so we're going to make some tin canisters, and why not actually fill them up? Because that way we can actually, yeah, there we go. That way we can actually use a machine today rather than just building stuff and telling you how much it will be useful. So we've got wool. Does it have to be red? It doesn't have to be red. Does it really have to be red? I'm going to cry if it has to be red, because that would just be stupid. But it might have to be red. Let's go find out. Let's try crafting. Da, da, da. There we go. Okay, 4. And that. Oh no! Crikey. It has to be red. That's a pain that took us. I guess we're going to go get some flowers, because that's exciting. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get some flowers, so just bear with me. I don't think anything exciting will happen, so I will be right back. Oh, look, flowers. So awesome. Let's just grab these guys, because they're right here. And it's nice to have a compound. Compounds make everything safe. I don't really need to worry about monsters. He says, as he's probably about to get snuck up on by a monster. That's 10. I don't think I need, well, in case I need 12, just in case, I'll get 12 now, and we'll... That sounded like skeleton, but I'm not worrying about it. We have a compound. Our compound is there to make us safe. And let's see if this will do it. All right, that's more than we need, but that's fine. Oh, you know what? I'm being forgetful. No, I'm not being forgetful. All right. I couldn't remember if you wrapped it. You know how it is. Sometimes you wrap these things. Sometimes you don't wrap them. I'm going to just do 12 because that's all I need. And here we go. 12 and 12 and hey, look at that. Heavy oxygen tanks. Okay. And now I think we can go upstairs and try to get this crazy stuff working. This is our energy storage module, so I'm going to take... I guess what we're going to do is... What we're going to do? We're going to... Hey, look at that stuff. And pull those up, and we're going to put down... No, not that. I love how you can break a glass tube and you just pick right up. No problem. Just pick it right up. Everything's good. Technology. All right. We're gonna do the aluminum wire. Hey, I love it when those things spin. It's kind of cool. Do aluminum wire. And we're gonna go there and there. And that will power these. Now we need to get them out because we're getting our oxygen collectors. I'll put those wires in there, and we got to make sure this will connect. So there's the question, is that right? Yes, because I can see little bits floating around. Yeah, look at that, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Who knew, huh? Oxygen is like snow. And la la la, ba, 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 not that, not that, not that. Let's put some stuff away. like the circuit fabricator that I don't need right now, and the electric compressor, which I don't need right now, and get out the oxygen compressor, which we do need right now, and that will go right there. That's kind of weird looking. What? That's I guess that's not weird looking. All right, and we got to connect that with oxygen pipes, I think. And now, no valid oxygen tank. Not enough power. Not enough power. Oh, okay, I gotta give it power. That's okay, I can do that. Where's my wire? Wire. There you go. Okay. And ta-da! Yes! We have oxygen. It's not doing much. Should be compressing. Oh, wait, is it? Oxygen use. Compressor battery. Yeah, we don't have a battery. We've got power. So when this hits there, we're active, and hey, look at that. It's starting to charge. That's kind of exciting. To fill with breathable oxygen. All right, so we're going to fill up 4 of these guys, and we'll have 4, at least 4, maybe more. At least 4 heavy oxygen tanks to bring with us to the moon. And while that is charging up, I'm going to show you a couple of other things that I've been working on. Nothing real major, but I'm going to bring the workbench with me. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm taking everything. That wasn't my original intention, but I think it's what's going to have to happen. And the reason is that I need to make a buggy, and if I'm going to make a buggy, I'm going to need the workbench. But what I want to show you is this. Ready? It's all the tin decoration blocks in the world. This is stone put in a crafting bench with compressed tin plates. And 1 stack of stone makes 4 stacks of tin decoration blocks. And from what I can tell, this is all the rage for building up in the space station moon area. And this is also what you need to be able to create a wall in your space station and put electrical wires or oxygen through the wall, because that is the part you use combining with your oxygen pipe. And I've got a gazillion things of glass because I want to be able to see the stars, and I want to be able to make lots of oxygen pipes because I've got a funny feeling I might need them. So I am prepped for that. I can make at least a base on the moon, maybe a base in space also, with all that junk, all that wonderful stuff. So let me see, where are we at? Let's check where that is at. Oh, is that full? Are you full? Be full. You not enough power. What's up with the power? Make me cry. I burned through it. Interesting. Well, you know what? We actually went to great effort to make more of these. So let's play with some of our equipment and see if we can be bad, or at least out of control. All right, so I'm going to try to put this here. Nope, no room. All right, let's try to put this here. Look at that. And connect it with this. Is it the red? I can't ever remember. I can't see. I'll just try here and see what happens. Disabled, enable. Collecting energy. That's good, right? And we'll do one more. Oh, this is a mess. My moon base will not be like this, I promise you. My moon base will actually be nice and organized and pretty, but right now we're just fitting stuff in wherever we can. So let's put this one here and then pick it back up again, because apparently I can't plan things out. Oh, thank goodness those don't break. Old tech stuff, everything would break. It was terrible. It was like the most miserable thing ever. If you didn't pick something up with the right machinery, with the right wrench or whatever, oh, it was terrible. I mean, it was great, but it was terrible. So we will connect that to... Oh, nope, nope, nope. Yeah, because we don't need to be able to walk or anything. none of this walking around stuff. Hey, look at that. It's full. Full? Yes, okay. And there we go. I want to see what's happening over here now. Now that we've got 4, I can't tell. I can't tell whether this is, yeah, I don't know. All right, well, battery, compressor, in is good. I'm getting oxygen in. That's something. Well, you know what? I actually have another trick up my sleeve that is not up this sleeve. Where is my trick that's up my sleeve? It is in here. Hey, look at that, a battery. So let's try attaching that and see what happens. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Okay, it is actually working. So, yay, batteries. Now, I don't know how long that'll last, but I've got 2, and I'm going to charge them up before I go to the moon because batteries will be very helpful. And I think I've pretty much put all of you to sleep. If any of you are not asleep yet, I'll sing a lullaby for you because, oh my God, this stuff is a little boring. I apologize. It's Galacticraft. It's how it is. But I kind of wanted to show you what's involved because that's sort of what we're doing here. But I am going to bid you adieu. I'm working on oxygen stuff because we want to be able to breathe. Next episode, I am going to try to have the rocket loaded and full of fuel and have everything ready and have all my equipment. And I'm going to try to get us to blast off next episode. So that might be this weekend. Which is very exciting. So, thank you for watching. If you've bared with me so far, I'm glad you stayed along for the ride. And next time, we will be heading off to parts unknown. I hope next time. It'll be next time. Don't worry. You guys have suffered enough. So, next time, blast off. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you later. Bye-bye.
Hear so many rumors, sometimes you get confused. But I read it in Time magazine, and I heard it on the news.